Good morning. It's May 21st, Saturday morning, and I am here in Chiefland, Florida, and had a good night's sleep at an amazing campsite. I was looking for a place to stay last night. I was just driving through this little town here, and I saw this podiatrist doctor's office that looked like it had potential. So I rode the bike around behind it and found a pretty good spot to camp here. We've got a seat parked up under a carport or something. Got the tent right there. Got a privacy fence here behind me. And some more trees, just kind of blocking me back here, so it's pretty secluded. And thankfully, it worked out pretty good. So I'm about to get myself together though and roll out of here in a little bit. Just want to say, I guess, a couple more things. Yesterday's ride ended up doing 197 miles, and then in keeping with my my line about showing it all, and this is in the category of goofy. I actually, out of that 197 miles, I'm going to say probably around 60 of them were going the wrong way. I wasn't paying attention or just wasn't thinking, made a wrong turn and ended up driving about 30 miles out before I realized it, and had to turn around and come back. But as I always say, it's also all part of the adventure. And again, just to visit with the fam there in at Winter Garden, that was so good and such a blessing. And as I already said, but I just wanted to say it again. And again, I said Winter Garden. I had never heard of Winter Garden until this trip, and I knew they had lived in the Orlando area, but I knew nothing about Winter Garden. But what a neat little town that is. Uncle Cecil again had driven me around it and showed me around, and then that evening, cousin Sharon and Randy took me into town on their golf carts. That's kind of the thing in the community, and evidently a lot of communities anymore. Golf carts are allowed on the road, and they live close enough to where we was able to ride the golf cart through a few neighborhoods and into town and have a good dinner. And it's just such a happening little town. It's kind of a mix of like quaint and modern, and the place was just buzzing. It was a Thursday night, and just everybody's out and going to dinner and walking the streets and stuff, and it was just so neat that and two in particular that Sharon had said that because I asked if that was like tourists or if it was locals, and she thinks it's it's locals, it's people from the community that's out and about on a Thursday night just enjoying their town. So I thought that was pretty cool. But again, just good hanging out with all of them. And cousin Sharon, I really haven't spent I used to see her in West Virginia as a kid, and then I saw her at Papal Zeri's funeral back in '04, and but we've never like visited and talked and as adults and stuff. So that was just cool getting to know her a little bit, and her man Randy, he's just a great guy. What a bonus that just have somebody like that in the family that I didn't know. Again, I'm sure I met him years ago, but I didn't know him. But just to get to know him a little bit, it was great. And just thankful for each and every one of them, Uncle Cecil and Aunt Glenna, and just her kindness and hospitality, and I'm just blessed. So anyhow, let's see. So today, again, I'm heading northwest with New Orleans being my goal. Here in the next few days, Lord willing. I'm still in search for that rear tire. I have called all kinds of places, even Royal Enfield, dealerships, or I think I've talked to a couple at this point, and even they don't have it. And places willing to, that could potentially order a tire, but it would be like the end of next week. So we'll see. I'm just gonna keep riding, and God's got it.